And it's a start. Obviously, we had really bad communication on a fake extra point where the kicker didn't know the rule. You can't line back up and kick it. You don't get a point for it. And evidently, it wasn't communicated well enough to him that he couldn't do that. And so that's on me. Called a timeout to get an explanation on Joe Tryan's sack on a runner, not a quarterback. So there's no such thing as body weight. Really wasn't happy with the explanation, but I was happy with the timeout. Other than that, probably the worst tackling experience I've seen in a long time. It's like we had no arms. Everything was shoulder blocking, and some young guys put some embarrassing stuff on tape. I thought Kyle played well. I thought Kyle went in there and made some throws. Guys need to make plays for him. And but I like his poise and where he's at. A little disappointing Griff with his experience and throwing those balls over the middle for the turnovers. I like the turnovers defensively early, and I hated the offensive turnovers in the third quarter. But would have liked to stop them there and got a chance to see Jose kick a game winner, but it didn't happen.
Bruce, early on to see how you use Gio Bernard on third down. Is that the way you'd like to see him?
Yeah, that's right. That's his role right now. And I mean, I don't mind him out there on first and second either. So he's a heck of a player. So he, a lot of trust in him right now. He's been a great addition.
Got a lot of opportunities, a lot of looks his way. What did you think of his performance tonight?
Looked like a rookie. He's hand fighting too much instead of just using the speed, and it's just things he's got to learn. But he's doing all right. He's doing good. He looked real fast when we got that little quick screen out to him, and he's dangerous with his hands in the ball. And we
same lines. What do you think of Vaughn's play tonight?
Who's that?
Vaughn, Keyshawn Vaughn.
Keyshawn, I thought played lights out. I thought he made a hell of a play as a gunner. He ran the ball well, blocked well. I thought he made a really nice step, especially his special team snaps. We know he can run, and we know he can catch, but those plays on special teams were big for him.
Did you hold your breath a little when Brady gets sacked there on third down?
No, he saw it coming and just pulled it up like a cheap tent and smart as hell, And
to keep playing him in the postseason?
No, it just throw it away, throw it away.
What are your thoughts on the team's overall performance tonight compared to what you've seen in training camp?
I'm sorry, I'm struggling with y'all tonight.
I know. What are your thoughts on the team's overall performance tonight compared to what you saw in training camp?
We talked about it pre-game. You don't cut block in practice, and your offensive line normally in the first game is going to play high, which we did, and our defensive line is going to play high. Tackling is always a problem. Last year it wasn't because we tackled each other all the time, but and we didn't have a preseason, but that normally is a problem for guys that struggle tackling, and it showed up big time.
Coach, on that two-point play, if you'd have taken a delay a game, could you have backed it up to the 15, or are you stuck at the 2?
Oh, you could, yeah. You could have called timeout, or you could have taken a delay game, or you could have just ran the damn fake. All right, that's what we wanted to do.
Anything else?
With Kyle, was the plan to try to get him to take a lot of those deep shots, or is that just the way?
That's just the way it was. That's what he saw, and we put some good ones out there. We just got to catch them.
Can you talk about the play of Javon Hagan and Nick Leverett tonight?
Who's that?
Javon Hagan and Nick Leverett.
Javon missed a lot of tackles, made some plays, but missed a lot of tackles. So he's too good of a tackler to play like that. Who was the other one?
Nick Leverett.
Oh, Nick's. I didn't see him make a mistake. I didn't see any problems out of his guys. So I got to give my hats off to Earl Watford. I mean, Earl gets a walkthrough and goes out there and plays about 50 plays. And it wasn't easy for all those guys, especially when Hutch went down. That was it. We didn't have anybody left to put unless we were putting starters back in. So they really gutted it out.
Do you have an update on Hutchinson?
It looks like a possible MCL sprain, but nothing. We won't know till tomorrow.
Thank you.
And Bruce, the call on Joe Tryon, are you still heated?
Yeah, he was a runner. He wasn't a quarterback. He was running the option. That play's been in the league now for a while. Hell, you can hit them when they fake it. I mean, so there's no such thing as body weight. He wasn't in a passing position. He was a runner. he misread it, obviously, and that might be one of the worst calls I've seen in about 10 years.
Think about his play as a whole.
Joe was disruptive. Yeah, he showed some stuff, and he didn't get there all the time, but he was disruptive.
Thanks,
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Bruce.